How you guys doing? It's me again. It's not your average Joe coming at you with a challenge. Now this challenge is something that I have decided to go up against, see how I do, see how my body reacts, see how I react emotionally, mentally, and just see what happens. The challenge I'm referring to is what I will call the vegan challenge. As far as being vegan goes, I wouldn't consider myself a vegan even through this challenge, but the challenge is going to be to eat a vegan diet. With that being said, I'd like to start a little series here on YouTube about my experience attempting to consume non-dairy, non-meat products and eating a vegan diet. I'd like to see how it goes, and the way it's gonna work is every Monday I'm gonna post a vlog style video explaining what I'm doing that day, what I'm eating, and how things are going generally. And then on Friday or Saturday I'll post a weekly review of how things went throughout the week, and I also want to share some of the knowledge that I pick up along the way. I plan to read some research studies, some articles of other people's experiences eating vegan, other associated articles with the meat industry, the dairy industry, and get a really good idea of how things are going and what's really happening. That's the format that you can expect throughout this month. I'm going to try to do this for 4 weeks, and then at the end of the month I'll do a wrap up, and then we'll see what happens from there. So the reason that I'm considering doing this, or that I am doing this, is fourfold. I've got 4 reasons to trying this vegan diet, eating more friendly and perhaps ethically, as some people will argue. First and foremost is that I am already eating a fairly restrictive diet. I'm trying to trim down, trying to lean out, and that has caused me to heavily restrict my calories and restrict what I eat in order to eat the correct macros, the correct portions. So I'm saying no to a lot of the foods that I would otherwise be consuming. That means donuts, pizza, burgers, fries. I'm saying no to a lot of food already. So the way I see it with being vegan, it's adding more foods to say no to. And that's probably the number one reason I'm willing to give this a shot, because I'm already restricting things pretty heavily. The second reason is I have been eating vegetarian for the past 2 or 3 months, for the most part. Now on the weekends is when I'll take it easy on my diet, and I'll consume things that I'll consume meat. But other than that, I've been a vegetarian, and really the only thing holding me back from being a vegan was my protein shakes. And I've recently picked up some new protein powder that is brown rice and pea protein, and so far it's been pretty good. So I totally see the value in making the switch, and if I feel the same, then hey, it seems like it would be a good match, maybe something I can incorporate long term. The third reason is I want to see how my body reacts. A lot of people will do a vegan challenge, or they'll switch to being vegan, and they'll say, oh wow, my skin cleared up, or I didn't feel so nauseous in the mornings, or whatever. And that's great. I don't mean to knock them at all, but I want to see how I react. I want to see how I react, to see if it's positive, negative. Some people have had really negative responses to the vegan diet, and I just want to see where I fall on that. And finally, the fourth reason I want to give this a shot is so that I can better understand the vegan perspective. Now, this has been something that's been on my mind for months and months. It's getting a lot of traction online. Lots of people are sharing their vegan outlooks and reasonings, and I think it's great. I think it's a very worthwhile cause, and I would like to participate somehow so that I can be better informed and I can draw my own conclusions, arguments for and against veganism. So all of those reasons are going to help me become a better person. I'll be more understanding to the lifestyle that a lot of vegans have, and I'll perhaps feel better myself. I'm willing to try that. So I figured 4 weeks is a good amount of time to give it a shot. I'm going to do my best. Sometimes the weekends can be hard, but I plan to be fully accountable and share how things went on a weekly basis, and we'll see how this thing goes. Now, as far as the cost and the financial implications of going vegan, that's also another motive of why I've decided to do it, because it's fairly close to what I'm spending anyways. Here we go. Look at all that. Does this even constitute a haul? So let's get into this grocery haul. Haul is the popular word to use here on YouTube. I don't know if this load constitutes the use of the word haul. Please fact check me. First and foremost, vegan protein. So it was $28 and has 30 servings. So we're gonna cap it out after tax with $1 a serving. 24 scoops of vegan protein each week. So that's 24 bucks. Next up, some peanut butter. Now, this peanut butter is one of my favorite things. It's super convenient and it comes pre-measured, obviously, in these little tubs, and it's just great. I know exactly how much I'm getting. I don't have to scoop it out of the big jar. I go with these Jif to goes, $2.69. Next, some Cliff Bars. I didn't know this, but Cliff Bars can be considered vegan. Now, somebody out there, I'm sure, is going to be very critical of me getting Cliff Bars because of that statement right there. So here it says, contains soy, macadamia nuts, may contain wheat, other tree nuts, and traces of milk. But you know what? It's vegan enough for me. And honestly, this was one of the things that persuaded me to realize that a vegan diet was very possible and even enjoyable. White chocolate chip macadamia nut, you kidding me? I love it. We got some black beans. Now these black beans were $3 for 4 cans. Comes out to about 50 cents a serving of what I eat. Bananas. These bananas were 59 cents a pound. I got 6 of them for each day of the week, short of Sunday. So it comes out to $1.70. I got some broccoli. Broccoli was $1.49 a pound, and I got 2.5 pounds. So it came out to $3.64. And then we got some rice here. Now rice, I calculated it. Rice is one of the best things that you can eat, especially with cost considered. It's about 7 cents for a cup of rice. So 7 cents, 5 days a week, 35 cents, add that to the bill. Finally, we got some spinach for Popeye. Mr. Popeye, I hope I'm making you proud. The spinach was $1.99 per bag, and I'm gonna eat half a bag each day, about half a bag, and that should last me the week, so $4. So this all comes to $17 at the grocery store for all the produce, the peanut butter, the Cliff Bars. You add $24 for the protein at $1 a serving, $2.50 for the beans, and 35 cents for rice. So that comes out to about $45. For a week of groceries, that's pretty good. That's good enough for me. So this has been one of the big motivators of me trying a vegan diet. It's fairly inexpensive. There's hardly any increase in price. The biggest place I'm seeing it is in my protein supplements. The vegan protein is sometimes twice as expensive as whey protein that you can get online or at a grocery store. Sometimes it is up to twice as expensive. So that's where I'm seeing the biggest hit. It really is doable. That's one thing I came to realize, and it's enjoyable. As eating vegetarian has been positive, I can imagine that eating vegan is going to be positive too. So this is just to show you how much it costs. It's very doable, fairly restrictive on what you have to eat, but hey, if you're looking to lean out, lose weight, or even gain weight, you could do this on a bulk as well. This is a great way to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the grocery haul, the breakdown of the price, and I hope you can respect and appreciate my reasonings for giving this a shot. Please reach out to me with any advice, tips, interesting facts. I'd love to hear from you, so be sure to comment below. I'm really excited to see what happens. I think it'll be a good thing, and I look forward to documenting this and sharing this with you. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.